with the school season coming up, I'm going to be teaching you some cool tricks to impress your friends for back to school. So most of these tricks are going to be like pen tricks and like pencil and maybe eraser, stuff like that, and maybe paper tricks. And so if you guys like this video, just subscribe to our channel and comment and all kinds of stuff, and comment down below what you want my next video to be, and tell everyone about our channel, and hope you like the video. Alright, so for our first trick, we are going to need a pen, normal pen, writes actually too. Here, I'll show you. Writes too. See? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take a piece of paper, and we are just gonna fold that piece of paper right in half. We're gonna take our pen, and we're just gonna stick our pen right in it. Okay? We got our pen in there. Now watch. 1, 2. You just push. 1, 2. Boom. And poke the pen right through the paper. And it's actually through there. You can see both sides. Yeah. It's actually through there. Okay. And so now, this is the cool part. 1, 2. There's no hole. Pen just slides right off. And the cool part about this pen is there's nothing to see. Just a normal cap and normal pen top and all that. Pretty cool trick. So if you guys want to know the secret to that trick, stick around for the tutorial. So the secret to the pen to the paper trick is all in this little piece right here. It's actually a top of the pen, and it does write, and it's magnetic, so it sticks right there on the pen. So now it just looks like a normal pen. And when you go to put it in the paper, you take this little piece off. You stick this part of the pen in, and what you're going to do is you're just going to place this part of the little end of the pen right there, and it should stick through the paper because of the magnet on the pen. And then you show it from the front, and then when you're ready to push through, you just push down and give it a little shake, and this part right here will just pop down into place. And then it looks like the pen goes through the paper. And then to slide it off, you just move it right like that, and it should come off. And then if you can give it to them to inspect. All you're gonna do is you're just gonna slip this little part off and palm it in your hand, and you can like ditch that into your pocket. And then there's also a normal pen top on this side, so they can check that out and they'll find nothing. So that is how you do the pen to the paper trick. Alright guys, so for our next trick, we're just gonna take a little piece of paper here, okay? And we're just gonna rip it, okay? Rip, okay? And now we're just gonna crumple all the ripped up pieces into a ball, just like that. And now, okay, and we're just going to take them, and with our magical pen, now, magically, all of the ripped up pieces fuse back into a normal sheet. So I think that trick's pretty cool, guys. And stick around and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, so all you need for that one is you need 2 separate pieces of paper, and one of them you're just gonna crumple before the trick. You're just gonna crumple up into a little ball, and you're just gonna palm it in your hands. You're just gonna put it right here and hold it like that. And if you go like this, you can't tell the difference between your 2 hands. Okay, so you can just, and then you present this during the trick, a piece of paper. Okay, and you're just gonna rip it up a bunch of different times, and you could have them do this as well. And then once you have enough ripped pieces, you can roll it up into a little ball, and you're gonna put it in your hand along with the other piece of paper. So now you have the ripped up pieces and the normal piece, okay? And now you're just gonna take the ripped up pieces and keep them in your hand just like that, and you're gonna take the normal piece and then you take it out and show them that the paper has now fused itself together. And then you just have a bunch of ripped up pieces in your hand, and so just don't show them that. Unless, of course, you're really good at this trick, then you can make it look like all the ripped up pieces come together. So, hope you liked that trick. Stick around. All we're going to need is a little ball of paper here, okay, and a pen, okay. So we're just going to take the ball of paper in the hand, close it up, and go 1, 2, 3. And magically, the pen disappears. Okay, and so, as you can see, it's actually just right behind my ear here. Probably saw that, but now watch. 1, 2, 3. Now, the ball disappears. That one, guys, is actually really simple. All you need is a ball of paper and a pen, so you can do this one anywhere, anytime, no setup involved. And you're just going to take the ball of paper and close it around in your hand. And now you're just going to go 1, 2, and then on the 3rd time you're just going to place the pen right behind your ear, okay? And then you're going to come back down and show that the ball is still there, but the pen disappeared. And most likely they're going to see it right behind your ear. And you're just going to be like, so you guys probably saw this, it's right behind my ear. But in that movement, you're actually placing the ball of paper in your pocket, okay? And then coming right back up to the position of holding the ball, okay? And then you're going to say, so now let's see if we can actually make the ball disappear. And then go 1, 2, 3, boom, and now it's gone. So that's how you do the disappearing ball of paper. Alright guys, so this trick you can do anywhere, anytime. It's a mind reading trick. So, what I need you to do is pick any number between 1 and 10, okay? Once you have your number, I need you to multiply it by 2. So now you have a new number, okay? Now, to your new number, add 8. And now you should have another new number. Then, with that number, divide it by 2. And now, with that new number, subtract your original number that you thought of, okay? So now you have a new number, and you probably didn't know you would end up on this number. I didn't know you'd end up on this number. So completely random. And now I want you to convert that number to a letter of the alphabet. So like 1 would be A, 2 would be B, and so on. After you've done that, think of any country that starts with that letter. Now, go to the second letter of that country and think of an animal that starts with that letter. And now, think of what color that animal is. Okay, so you got it? Now, I'm guessing that you thought of a gray elephant in Denmark. If I got it right, comment down below, and if I got it wrong, then too bad. So guys, the secret to that mind reading trick, it works almost every time because the first part of it where it ends up on 4 every single time. So first you have them pick a number between 1 and 10. And then if you multiply it by 2 plus 8, divide by 2, and then subtract their original number, you'll end up with 4 every single time. You can try every number, it'll work. I'm not sure if it'll work over 10, it might, I don't know. And then, so 4, it all automatically converts to D. And then most people, there's only 3 countries I think in the world that start with D, and Denmark is the most popular one, so almost everyone picks Denmark unless they know how you're doing the trick. And then the second letter in Denmark is E, so E is the most common animal starts with E is like elephant. There's also like emu and some like types of animals, but the most common is elephant, and then most people think of elephants as gray. So then you can reveal it, just a gray elephant in Denmark, or you can find a creative way to reveal it. So have fun with that one, and on to the next trick. So for our last trick today, we're just going to be doing a simple coin trick, and a vanish to be precise, and all you need is a coin. So this is what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. Now the coin disappears. And it's not behind me anywhere, or else you would have heard it. And so, now watch. 1, 2. Just falls right in the sky. So, if you guys want to know how to do that trick, we need 1 more subscriber, and then I'll tell you in the next video. So, hope you liked that video, guys. Subscribe to our channel.